at night, when my husband would get off work, I would come home and pick him up, and we would go back up to the NICU. And those, we joked, were our date nights, because we would go eat, and then we would go to the NICU and we would feed babies. So finally, James and I were able to have another successful pregnancy and went for a first ultrasound. We had Nora with us, thinking everything was going to be normal. And the nurse told us that there were two. And my husband asked the nurse to make sure that there really were two in there. When I was 32 weeks pregnant, around 11:30 p.m., my water broke at home. Every doctor I had encountered had told me that 34 weeks was going to be kind of the golden stage where we would be safe. So I went into panic mode. I got my husband up and we rushed to the hospital. The uncertainty of what was going to happen was overwhelming. It, hit you like a ton of bricks that they were about to take these babies out, but I didn't know if they were going to be alive, if they were okay.
Anytime multiples are born, it requires additional personnel and additional equipment back in the delivery room, but especially when premature twins are born, because we need to have 2 stabilization beds and 2 NICU nurses and ideally 2 respiratory therapists, as well as 1, if not 2, neonatologists available. When Ms. Best came in and we knew that we needed to do an emergency C-section, we had to really get things together really quickly for their delivery. For most families, having their baby go to the NICU is a brand new and scary and unanticipated thing. Having the NICU here at St. Bernard's allows that when things suddenly go wrong or unexpectedly go wrong, we can take care of that baby right here in town.
We ended up staying at the NICU for 34 days. Anyone who is planning on having children, I don't know why you would choose somewhere else that didn't have the capabilities that St. Bernard's does with the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. They just make you feel at home and make you feel comfortable leaving your baby and going home at night knowing that they are being taken care of by the best of the best.